Today on Daily Blast Live, brand new photos of the royal it couple, but we're asking, why no honeymoon? Plus the best and the brightest graduating this weekend at TM Landry College Prep. And our very own Al Jackson was there to send them off. And it's our Deal Blast. Great gift ideas at rock bottom prices. We're talking up to 87% off. Daily Blast Live starts now.
Welcome to Daily Blast Live. It's Monday, May 21st, and we want to welcome TV host Samantha Harris to the panel.
Hello, everybody. I'm so happy to be here.
What's up? We're excited to have you all week.
Yes.
Emmy-winning TV host.
Oh, yeah, I always require that you say that before you say
Rub a little on me.
There we go. There we go. Pass it along.
Get some of that Emmy.
There we go.
I don't let my kids touch it. I'm on a very high shelf.
Before we begin, I always want to ask this. Where do you keep it?
I keep it in the living room on a very high shelf right next to my husband's glass golf trophy.
Wow.
Yes. So
fancy.
I would be a bathroom guy.
What? Really?
You would keep your
You
Emmy
could
in the
hold the toilet
bathroom?
paper roll
Everyone
on
would
it.
see it.
Well, how you let everybody use your bathroom?
That's bizarre.
Your personal bathroom? There's
I'm like a
there's a
Starbucks.
guest bathroom.
I
You
let
better
everybody
kick
use
to
it.
there.
All right, let's move on. We begin tonight with the latest on the new royal couple, our very own Tori Shulman, who has all the inside deets. Welcome back, Tori.
Cheerio, love, cheerio. It's so good to be back. Now, nearly 30 million people in the U.S. tuned in to watch the royal wedding. And new right now, the official wedding photographs were just released by Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, who are now the Duke and Duchess of what? Sussex. They look so in love. And new details are just emerging about the star-studded reception at Frogmore House. Harry whisked his new bride to the event in this electric Jaguar, and you'll never guess what game the guests played at the reception. Beer pong. That's right. And Serena Williams reportedly won. I guess Serena plays beer pong like she plays tennis to win it. And earlier today, I talked to royal expert Thomas J. Mace, Archer Mills Esquire. Let me get my breath back to get all the tea on the big day. Take a look. What is the one thing about Meghan, do you think, that kind of ruffles the Brits' feathers the most? The biracial, the divorcee, or being an actress?
We're definitely going to say being an actress. As an actress, you never know if you're getting the real deal. You never know if she's being genuine with you, if she really means what she's saying.
Watching the ceremony, I don't think I saw Kate Middleton, of course, look up once from her wedding program. What's the deal with the sisters-in-law? Do they need some time to become friends? What do you think?
We're going to need a little bit of time for that to happen. It wasn't an instant connection like you and me, Tori, BFF. You know, I'm your brother from a different mother, but when it comes to both of these duchesses, let's call it a double duchess, we really have some issues that we need to work through here. But I'm really more concerned about the lasting effect of the actual ceremony itself within St. George's Chapel. Now that was a first for the chapel itself, when the honorable, I like to say vicar for everything, but when the preacher man, if you will, was there in the chapel, we saw members of the royal family looking left, looking right, looking down, also grinning and sort of saying to themselves, and you could see in the eyes, am I hearing what I think I'm hearing? I just wanted to stand up and say, hallelujah, praise the Lord.
I loved it. I loved it.
That's what I thought was fitting.
I missed Clinkies with you. I had a phenomenal time. The chemistry was out the window. I hope to speak to you soon, Thomas. I miss you, miss you, miss you. Back to you, Jeffrey.
Tori, were there any tear-jerking moments for you about the royal wedding?
Yeah, there was two things that were really, really touching. One, they played a hymn that they played at Diana's funeral, and that was when Harry lost it. So you see him do this really quick. They played it at Will and Kate's, and they also played it here. The second thing I learned is that Harry handpicked Diana's favorite flower, the forget-me-nots, from her private garden in Kensington and put them in the bouquet that she carried. So just knowing Diana was watching was really, really touching.
Jeff, I have a question for Tori. Tori, how can chemistry be out the window?
Yeah. You know where there's a window and there's chemistry, you throw it. You're welcome.
You know, it's interesting that you just mentioned about Diana being present. Do you know that Diana, so Meghan went to Northwestern University, my alma mater.
There you go.
1996, when I graduated, thank you, when I graduated, I'm so cheesy. Diana came to Chicago, and that was the one place that she went. She went to Northwestern University for a visit and a tour, and 3 years later, Meghan was a student there.
Life is
Serendipitous.
Yes.
That's a great word. We are live. Brett Forrest has news at the moment.
Rapper R. Kelly is being sued for sexual battery, false imprisonment, and failure to disclose an STD. Faith Rogers says they met in March 2017 when she was 19 and dated for 1 year. During that time, she claims Kelly mentally, verbally, and sexually abused her, alleging he would lock her in rooms and cars as punishment. The lawsuit also claims Kelly gave her herpes. Rogers is not one of the other women who have come forward with allegations against the rapper in recent months.
Hey, Brett, have all these allegations affected R. Kelly's streaming numbers?
So if you recall, Spotify did remove R. Kelly from its playlists, but even with that, his streaming numbers have actually stayed relatively the same, surprisingly.
I will never understand that. Even though R. Kelly, to this day, there's no current convictions or accusations against him, meaning charges.
Right.
Current, of course, there's
accusations for sure. No convictions.
Right. There's no convictions, no charges, but still, all those convictions, or all those accusations, rather, where there's smoke, there's fire. And I don't know how anybody could support someone like that, in my opinion.
I'm sure a lot of people, maybe they don't, because they're still streaming.
I don't get it.
Right.
Yeah, they still, he just sold 5,000 tickets for his last concert. So people still.
5,000? That sounds like a low number, though.
Well,
5,000
that's 5,000 supporters. I mean,
but clearly not a stadium tour.
Absolutely.
Or if it was a stadium tour, this is a really good example of why his followers.
It's a minor league stadium tour.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of music, remember Taylor Swift's cover of Earth, Wind and Fire's September?
I don't think we can forget.
Yeah, no one can. The co-writer has something to say about it. Let's hear the original first. The graphics alone.
I have never liked the song that much and really been iffy on some of the lyrics. Like, what do they say after a cloudy day?
I don't know. Maybe Taylor Swift could explain.
All right, let's hear Taylor. All right.
You guys are getting a little harsh on Miss Swift here. I do. I know you guys are going to like me for this one. Here's the thing. Artists clearly have that free reign, right, to remake. I think it's really ethereal and breathy and kind of that chill when you want just something that's familiar and
It's what's playing when you're shopping at a Bed Bath & Beyond.
Well, it's definitely not going to play at a wedding anytime soon, for sure. I don't mind it.
Let's see what the co-writer said about it, because Allie Willis says Swift's take was as lethargic as a drunk turtle dozing under a sunflower after ingesting a bottle of Valium. So a different take.
And I'm sure, Al, do you have anything to say about the picture that you just saw?
First of all, that was quite an interesting looking human being. Like, I feel like only that statement would come from that human.
Does he know? I wonder.
He's amazing.
I didn't say he wasn't amazing.
Is he friends with Elton John?
He dances to the beat of his own drum. I think his outfit, his lipstick, everything is awesome. And I agree with his sentiment about Taylor Swift. I thought it was a snooze fest.
It was boring, but you know what?
Don't be so wishy-washy.
I'm not wishy-washy, but I mean, if you're taking a road trip with your best girlfriend from college and you rent a drop-top car and you're just driving across the country, that's the song you would listen to. It's a
chilling back.
Some songs you don't mess with. You know what I mean?
Well, it's like you wouldn't really go in and remake Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Right.
Like that wouldn't.
Exactly.
Leave good things as is.
Stay away. All right. Who wants a glass of wine tonight, but without the guilt? Wow. Good feedback. Erica Cobb has the healthiest wines coming in hot.
You thought it was too good to be true, but it's not. Foodandwine.com has the top 3 healthiest wines. Coming in at number 3, rosé, all day and night. The vibrant red grapes that make rosé create more potent antioxidants and protective properties than white wines. Next, orange wines. Orange wine is white wine that is made like red. The skin of the grapes remain with the juice for up to a year, giving it the orange tint and extra beneficial antioxidants. And number 1, drum roll, please. Yes, it's happy hour every hour with dry reds, which are best for you. They are full of antioxidants because the grape skins are not removed during fermentation. The makeup of the dark skins have been linked to heart disease protection and potentially a longer life. So drink up in moderation, of course.
Absolutely. Thank you, Erica. Who doesn't love scratch and sniff? Coming up, we'll tell you the latest thing that you're titillating your nostrils. Scratch and sniff.
What show am I on?
This is off the rails. Plus, don't miss our DBL Deal Blast. We're showcasing products you can buy right now for up to 87% off, and an incredible honor for Mr. Al Jackson. He gave the commencement speech at TM Landry College Prep, a school that sends every senior to the nation's top universities. You don't want to miss it.
All right, guys, one thing I can tell you is you've got to be free. This is me at Abbey Road crossing just like every other tourist, but I wanted to give any musicians out there a little love. So take a look. Roll it, Leo. Hey guys, it looks like I'm in sort of a nondescript area of London. Well, it turns out I'm not. If any musicians are watching, you're gonna thank me right now. I am at Abbey Road Studios, right where the Beatles in Abbey Road Studios actually performed most of their most famous albums. Anybody who's anybody wants to get into Abbey Road Studios because the magic of the Beatles is there. Now, if you guys remember, there was a day in August 1969 in which a group of four, a quattro, a quartet, walked across this crosswalk, and as you see, there's a bunch of fans that are here already. And what there've been all day is there's never a time in which there isn't a group of people outside Abbey Road's crosswalk. This is the cover, of course, of the famous Abbey Road album, and what you see is a lot of cars so annoyed about Abbey Road crossing, and a lot of people very excited. So we're gonna go ahead and walk across just like the album. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Go. Abbey Road. Here we go. Amazing. That was incredible. We just went to that was Abbey Road Crossing. Now, if you guys want to go into like a deep search, you can go all the way into where they got ready. They had their makeup artists and everybody getting ready. Now, there's some pictures of John Lennon and the four of them on steps smoking cigarettes and getting ready, and it's over here at Abbey Road Studios. This is where the music was made. Right over here to my left is where Abbey Road Studios is. So right behind me, past that double-decker bus, right there is where your famous, most beautiful, you know, the big Beatles songs that you remember were made right there. And anybody's anybody, including Lady Gaga, people like that, Radiohead, they've all been there. So this is the big deal here. I've just crossed Abbey Road like about 15 to 20 times. There's a group of people here. I'm gonna go take more slow-mo because I just need that cover shot.
How you guys feeling today?
Remember these great moments of amazing students from TM Landry College Prep? Their college acceptance videos went viral. And this weekend, our very own Al Jackson spoke at their commencement ceremony. Here's Al with the great story of student success.
I knew when I visited the school yesterday, I was going to have to rewrite my speech. The acts of selflessness and love and the way that these kids interact with each other is something I have never seen in 40 years on this planet.
My class is just, these people are great. I love everybody in here. I don't even know some of y'all, and I love y'all.
Step off the path and find something that you weren't even looking for. You guys are going to do amazing things in your life, and all I ask you to do is stop and breathe it in every once in a while. You guys lock arms for the rest of your life. You keep up with each other. If you haven't heard from Alex in a while, call him. Where you at? How you doing? How's your mom?
Mom, to be able to say you're sending one son to Stanford and one son to Harvard at the same time.
We both knew that God was working miracles in our lives that we couldn't see with our physical eyes. He was doing things that we just didn't know.
I give myself away so you can use me.
I was going to be a doctor, and I went to a comedy open mic. 5 years later, I was on Comedy Central. 5 years after that, I was hosting a show on the BBC. And I remember it was a world record breaking competition show, and this cheerleader wanted to do 55 backflips in a row. This girl's doing backflips down the field. I have a microphone running next to her, encouraging her, and I was like, what the heck are you doing? Keep that positivity with you. He did an equation for me yesterday, and Paul, I'll just say this, as a former teacher, my only issue is you didn't sign it. That's a -1. Everybody clap it up for little Paul. He's the future. He explained this equation to me yesterday, and I'll keep it for the rest of my life. Go ahead and sign that for me. Just put your name right there. And I will forever hold on to this memory of meeting you guys. This room is filled with some of the most special people in the world, and the fact that you allowed me to speak to you for a few moments is something I will cherish forever. Well done, parents. I love you. T.M. Landry, I love you guys. Thank you.
Al Jackson. Well done. Great job, man.
But you know, besides my kids being born, it was the best weekend of my life. Most, you know, changing thing in my career. Those kids just showed me real love and compassion. That there's nothing fake about what's going on down there. I kind of went down there and I was like, this cannot be real. I've never seen anything like this, but it's 100% real. The enthusiasm that they have every day towards education, towards their futures, is just, I don't know what other schools are doing, but they need to copy this immediately. The fact that they're not more T.M. Landrys is puzzling to me.
They are the example.
Thank you. And very quickly, I just want to say, I think she's gone, but I just want to give a shout out to our producer, Regina. She really, she made all this go down. Yes. So, Regina, I don't know where you are, but I love you. Thank you so much.
Great job,
and Joel.
buddy.
And
Great
Joel.
job. Everybody, we are live. Raquel Villanueva has news at the moment.
Well, I got some news for your nose, Jeff. Scented stamps are coming soon to a post office near you. Today, the U.S. Postal Service announced it's releasing its first ever scratch and sniff stamps, all meant to evoke that summertime feeling, which is why all the designs are popsicle themed. You can stick them on your snail mail starting June 20th.
Okay, Raquel, I'm all about this. What scents are they?
Okay, so they haven't officially released the scents, but they're dropping hints. So they're going to be fruit smells, probably chocolate and root beer.
Ooh. How do we do this for emails? Because I don't send letters.
I would think that you, as you're scratching, I don't know if you remember those stickers, but eventually you would scratch the sticker off. So then, does that mean my mail's not going to get to? If people are scratching along the pathway to delivery?
And if I was a bored mailman, I'd scratch and sniff the whole way through.
Erica Cobb, what's coming up on Daily Blast Live?
Well, Jeff, it's our DBL Deal Blast. Great gift ideas for dirt cheap prices. Don't miss it. Next.
We have my favorite segment of all, the dad joke. So I'm going to say some jokes, and I'm going to see if you guys, I don't want you to smile or laugh, so let's see if we can do this, okay? These are good, okay.
With you delivering, it shouldn't be a problem.
Are we ready? I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down.
That's funny. You can't laugh, Sam.
I got Sam. All right, next up we have, that worked out well. Want to hear a joke about a piece of paper? Never mind, it's terrible. Okay. I just watched a documentary about beavers. It was the best damn show I ever saw.
She made me laugh because of her delivery. The joke was horrendous.
So far, I have Sam and Al.
Yeah,
if you see a robbery at an Apple store, does that make you an eyewitness?
I like Jeff laughed.
No, I didn't laugh. I'm being polite.
Okay, a ham sandwich walks into a bar and orders a beer. The bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here."
That's funny.
Okay. Why did the Clydesdale give the pony a glass of water? Because he was a little hoarse.
That's good. It's cute.
Okay.
That's cute.
She gave me a pity laugh. That wasn't great.
I don't think you can break Samantha.
I know.
Jeff's gonna lose any moment now. Oh, this is on. Okay.
I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day. I love it. No? Okay. Why do chicken coops only have 2 doors? Because if they had 4, they'd be chicken sedans. Okay. What do you call a factory that sells passable products?
What?
what do you call a factory that sells passable products? A satisfactory. Wrong, worse and worse.
It's yeah.
How do you? Okay, a termite walks into a ball.
Termite?
Okay, we're gonna skip that one.
Titillating?
She's on the British accent. A termite.
2 peanuts were walking down the street. One was assaulted.
There we go. All right.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Samantha won.
Okay, one last. Why did the Invisible Man turn down a job offer? He couldn't see himself doing it.
She kind of laughed.
No, I know some dirt.
It's time for DBL Deal Blast. This is where we team up with our friends at morningsave.com to bring you the best deals on trending items. And here to help us out is our girl lifestyle expert, Danya Duchess. Yes. So happy to have you here. Such great products and trending right now. Couple workouts from Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa to Britney Spears and her beau, Sam Eshgari. These couples are inspiring us, look at that, to get fit. And all that's missing is a stylish way to track our workouts. So Danya, what do you recommend, girl?
I have the perfect thing for you guys. Okay, I've got a 2-pack of fitness trackers by Silvercrest. And these trackers monitor steps, distance traveled, calorie burned, sleep, and rest times.
Yes.
And this 2-pack is perfect for couples.
I need this.
These are normally as high as $80, but through morningsave.com, you can get 2 of them for less than $20.
No.
Only $18.
No.
Yeah, that's 78%.
Danya. That's amazing. Okay, not only do I want to get this for me and my husband, but I think these are going to be everyone's Christmas gift.
Yes.
So plug your ears, Sam's family. Plug your ears.
Look, we saw trending on all the red carpets this season was a magical mane, as you can see. So Blake Lively, you see this here, Kerry Washington. It proves the I just got a blowout look never really goes out of style. So Danya, I'd like to achieve this without spending $1 gazillion. Okay. What can I do?
With the Infinity Gold Blower Brush, hair dryer, and styler, it has a unique design that combines the powerful airflow of a dryer with the smoothing benefit of a brush-in-one only tool.
So smart.
So you don't have to take a lot of time to look fabulous. You can just buy this and you're ready to go. This will dry and style your hair up to 80% faster.
Excuse me?
Yes. Yes. So much more time to do fun things. This blower brush helps protect your hair from heat-related damage.
Okay, you sold me at 80% faster because time is money.
Absolutely.
We have 0 time in the morning and I look good. So this is great.
So normally this would run as high as $300.
I believe it.
Yes, but our friends at morningsave.com have lowered the price for DBL Nation only to $39.
Stop it.
That is 87% off.
Okay, honestly, I'm going to flip the table. I know. I feel like they're giving away products.
Basically.
It almost feels like it's not fair.
Yeah.
Am I right?
That's incredible.
All right. One thing we can't get enough of here at DBL is viral videos. Okay, and this is one of our all-time faves. Look, it's the cutest dog, hanging 10. So, do you want to shoot your own video? Of course you do, DBL Nation.
All you have to do is grab the Wasp Cam Rocks 4K waterproof Wi-Fi action camera, and this camera shoots video in Ultra HD 4K resolution and takes high-res pictures. So it comes with 18 mounts and accessories, including a waterproof case.
I'm sorry, 18?
18. And not only that, but this has built-in Wi-Fi for easy uploading of your videos and photos to your phone or your computer.
Okay, this has to cost a doozy.
I was going to say that, but imagine buying someone for their honeymoon or their wedding. They could do this, like, you know, zip lining. This is amazing. Okay,
this,
so how much?
This means zip lining. Yes, okay.
How much did this baby cost us?
Okay, you guys ready?
Give it to me.
Right.
I'm nervous about this
camera normally runs as much as $130, which still isn't that bad.
Still good.
And right now on morningsave.com, you can grab this camera for only $49.
Okay, Danya.
62.
Okay, that's insane.
I know.
You're getting like 3 different products in one.
And if you give this as a gift, you look like such a baller.
Yes.
I mean, it looks like such a baller.
Your friends are going to think you got a promotion.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
So
I like
if you want
that.
to snag any of these DBL Deal Blast products, head over to morningsave.com.
And Danya Duchess, everybody, bringing us the deals. We love her. Come back. We are live. Erica Cobb has a new trending story coming in hot.
That's right, Sam. We're breaking down the best and worst looks from last night in this edition of DBL Fashion Hey or Nay. We're starting with Taylor Swift. She wore Versace to her first award show in 2 years. It took more than 800 hours to create, and she looked gorgeous. So we're going to go ahead and give her a hey. Now, Jennifer Lopez is the queen of the red carpet, but this Roberto Cavalli has someone confused. It ain't me. I can't even lie. We can't believe this. I have to say it. J-Lo, this is a nay. I'm not feeling that. Not feeling that at all. I liked it. All right, Ciara showed off her killer body in a Julian McDonald gown. Her nearly nude look is a major, hey girl, hey. Give me your trainer and your chef. Now, we're looking at Christina Aguilera's fresh-faced look, but she kind of missed the mark in this oversized, shall we call it a thing? Sorry, Christina, it ain't a thing. Get your giant train, it gets a nay. Let us know your favorite looks.
Thanks, Erica.
I think I just neighed like a horse on that. I'm like, nay.
I blew up the hey girl, hi. Such fabulous fashions. That's it. We'll be right back.
You like those, huh?
Promotional consideration is brought to you by...
Hey guys, so I have a new URL that I want you to just bookmark. It's called morningsave.com/ and I like to do a little butt thing, Daily Blast Live, because we have amazing things that are actually like more than 50% off. So first up, come in here, boo-boo. You want to help sell me this stuff? So we have the Pure Petty Deluxe 8-in-1 Personal Mani and Petty.
Mama needs that.
Mama needs it. Daddy needs it. You could get it for both.
Daddy definitely needs that.
You know what I mean? And so you can have...
Sophie needs that.
Yeah, gets rid of those calluses, gets rid of those little corns. And it's 8-in-1. It's an electric nail care and callus tool. Well, usually it's $70. Not too bad,
actually.
But
considering manicures and pedicures are expensive.
Exactly, and it's 8-in-1 and electric. But we got it for you for what? $29. Yay! So guys, think about like baby showers or honeymoon gifts or bridesmaids. You can get a bunch of these, and women and men, they will all love it. It makes you look like a baller. Next up, the wristlets. I love a good wristlet because I'm called Tornado when I go out to the bar. I lose everything. Well, these are strong enough and big enough to hold your smartphones. It's called the KC Jagger Genuine Leather Zip Around Wristlet. It's super cute. They're featured in Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth Avenue. It has zip pouches and eye-popping colors. Red, blush, python, or black, which goes with everything, as you can see. Usually they're $88. That's a lot for a wristlet because it's not that much. Guess what? With / Daily Blast Live, $22. I feel like I'm Oprah. So make sure it's morningsave.com / Daily Blast Live. Last up, the Kuhn Rikon 4-cup pull chop. Remember when you used to julienne and cry and do all this stuff with the carrots and all that? This is a chopper that just pulls and chops, pulls and chops. Let's get into the 21st century here. So usually it's $34, $19. Give it to your favorite home chefs. morningsave.com / Daily Blast Live.
Welcome back to Daily Blast Live. Look, we have special guests in the house. Not only Samantha Harris, we got little Sophie. Oh, bye, Sophies. The stories never stop, guys. We don't either. We are live on YouTube and Facebook. Keep the conversation going. It's Monday.